Hello, YouTube. Uncle Crochater. I'm just playing Minecraft and hanging out right now. Thought I'd invite you guys to join me. My starting map here. Seems like I've started off way in the upper left corner. Ah, there's the chest. I always turn on starting map and bonus chest, just to give myself a little head start. I actually just got done posting the first part of a Let's Play to Patreon, and that'll be coming to YouTube shortly. Couple days, maybe a week, depends on whether or not I forget that I posted it. Because that happens sometimes. The first thing I usually do in a new Minecraft world is look for a village. I usually spend the first day trying to find a village. Because a village means instant shelter. Doo 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 doo. Swimming along, swimming along. I also don't like leaving my map too early on. I don't want to get lost. But I will kill this chicken. There we go. I need wool. I will need wool for a potential bed. There we go. Still no sign of civilization. Hello, super cool EJ7M. How you doing? Hopefully your day is going well. Whether or not I build a house kind of depends on whether or not I can find a village in the first day in the game. Because if I can find a village, I usually just move into the village. If I can't, then I will build a house. I don't know how the music sounds to you guys, but on my end it is super crackly, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that down. Yeah, like I said, whether or not I build a house depends on whether or not I can find a village. Oh, wonderful, an ice biome. I I wouldn't quote myself if I said villages never spawn near the ice. Like, I'm sure there's a chance of it happening, but I've never seen it happen. It's starting to get dark, and I haven't found a village, so it's time to make shelter. Now what I normally do, at least for the first night, before I've done any actual mining, I just dig a little pocket into a mountain. I have to do this the other way. Ah, no, not the planks. Where's the dirt? Uh, can hide in here. I can keep a lookout. So now, we just wait for daytime. But while we wait, yes I can. Now what I have sometimes done is basically turn this hole into my home. I have done that on a few occasions. I do not feel like doing that right now. But I will get some crafting done. Wrong block. Bone meal. Oh, I don't have wool. Okay, so I can't make a bed. Sword. Hoe. But no. A door. That's a ladder. Okay, so I can't make a door. Can make a door. You know what? Screw it. This hole is my home. That was an Enderman. There we go, a little light. Daytime yet? Nope. Expand the hole. Expand the hole. Ooh, coal. I hear skeleton taking damage, which tells me it's probably daytime. Not done picking yet. Yep, daytime. Never waste tool strength on dirt. That's how I play. Wood and dirt I mine with my bare hands. Or anything that's not a pickaxe or an axe. I never understood the point of the axe, like, oh, but oh, that was dirt. They're like, oh, you can cut the wood faster. It's like, okay, I get that, but like, I don't need it though. Like, I can still gather wood without an axe, so I'm going to. This will be the mine. Now, oh, tower. Okay, okay. That's something. Last I checked, witches live there. In those. Or illagers. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone! Okay. We had that. No other sign of civilization. Ah! The hell? Ah! Great. Okay, let's try this way. Fortunately, I have keep inventory on. I always have keep inventory on. Hang on. Okay, we're about to have a special guest.
Hello.
Welcome, Julian, back to the channel. I'm playing Minecraft.
That's nice.
Yeah, the stream is called Minecraft and Chill. I'm not trying to do a let's play. I'm not trying to race to the end or anything. I'm just chilling, just hanging out, playing Minecraft.
So your
Yeah.
I have to say, Mudkip as the partner isn't enough. I'm with the first boss.
He's my favorite. Of course, I'm gonna pick him.
Technical bosses,
Uh
the first actual thing I consider a real boss
huh.
is Zapdos.
Oh. Wait, but then wouldn't Mudkip have an advantage because he's watered? Oh wait, oh wait, I'm thinking of Moltres.
And you can't evolve it. You're up against a legendary
Yeah.
with a one-type partner.
I'm fire type.
Technically, Skarmory, I don't really count that because it's way too easy. Zapdos. After that is Groudon,
Uh huh.
and then Rayquaza.
Ah. Cool.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice,
Okay.
because I'm gonna give you another piece of
What?
Gen.
Okay.
Joycey. Rare candy.
Ah.
Every time you eat one, you level up.
I want to make a joke about them being called joy seeds, but I'm on YouTube. I probably won't be able to get away with that joke. Uh-huh.
partners.
Uh-huh. Mm.
'Cause red gummies are
Ah. Mm-hmm. Ah.
and if the leader
Mm. Mm.
there is fun. I also have a
Yeah.
you can go back and re-challenge all.
Yeah.
Have the friend ribbon on it.
Mm-hmm.
Any modifiers.
Yeah.
Possible.
Cool.
That might
Yeah.
Rosalina.
Yeah.
They also picked up the
Cool.
Captain Toad. Power up.
Nice.
Memory serves the Alva.
Cool. Yeah. Nice. Get right up there, lad.
You know.
Yeah. I'm aware. Yeah.
Like, Ratchet and Clank Future.
Yeah. You know, none of them are actually called Future. They're not actually called Future.
The one after that is
Uh.
and a pirate joke at the exact same time.
Yeah.
It's Quest for Booty.
Yeah.
There's Crack in Time,
Yeah.
which
Yeah. Yeah.
and the only one after that is Rift,
Yeah.
which
I know I've played it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is fun. Call in my local GameStop
Yeah.
only to find out their phone's empty.
Oh shit.
So I was calling.
Yeah.
I wanted to check before I went.
Yeah. Cool. I got the storybook. Yeah.
That's nice.
Maybe. Yeah.
Actually managed to recruit.
Nice.
Fight Celebi.
Damn.
Back to level 5.
Uh-huh.
Can't carry any items in.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And no, the enemy Pokemon are not capped at level 5.
I figured.
I got there through Jujutsu.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We're just fine.
I don't know.
Actually carry an item.
Uh-huh.
Not as brutal.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You get you an Alakazam.
Okay, I have a question. Did you seriously call me just so you could take 12 minutes to spoil everything in this game?
I'm not really spoiling the story.
I know, but like you're giving me a massive walkthrough lecture.
Fair enough. Before you reach points of no return.
Right. Ah. Alright. Uh-huh.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Off till you attack the bomb
Uh-huh.
and sleep less.
Yeah.
The local Walmart's apparently opening an event.
Nice. Get you a pretzel.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Pretzels are good. I just prefer the nut.
Yeah. Especially when they're the pizza ones. They're good. You should try one. And if you don't like them, drive over to my house and give me the rest. No, we are not. We're not even at the same coast.
It's amongst the.
Yeah?
I don't know how to drive.
I technically know how to drive. I just don't test well. That and my anxiety.
Come on.
Yeah, my anxiety doesn't get along with cars very well. Alright. That was Julian. I'm giving up on there being a village here. So I'm gonna go ahead. God, go ahead and make my own shelter. Build it here. There we go. Son of a bitch. You know what? I'm just gonna build shelter here where I'm already respawning. And I will mark it with this torch. Okay, got decent amount of space. Gonna put the chest here. Okay, now the fact that I have jungle wood and jungle sapling are actually really good right now, because that means that I will later be able to grow cocoa beans. Why is that so great? You'll see when we get there. Oh, I've got cocoa beans to plant. Good. Right now, crafting table, that here. Furnace. Oh, right. I just put all my stone. I'm an idiot. That next to the crafting table. And I'm going to cook some of the meat that I have. Cooking some meat. Watch me as I cook the meat. I bet you that my meat can beat your meat. My meat beats everyone's meat. I have the best meat in all of the village. My meat will beat yours. For anyone in my audience that has not tried mutton, I highly recommend it. Mutton's really good. Although, I will say, not a big fan of rabbit. I don't hate rabbit. It just hits me weird. I'll eat it. It doesn't hit me so weird that I can't eat it, but it's like, huh? The experience of eating rabbit for me is like it just leaves me wondering, what the hell was that? Because to me, it's not an ethics thing. It's not an I have no problem with the psychology of eating a rabbit. My problem is that the whole time, it's just not that pleasant. It's not that pleasant in texture. The taste is fine. It just, they don't match to me. They don't match in my head. The taste and the texture feel like they should belong to something else. They don't feel like they belong together. Like, sure, I can still tell it's meat, but it feels and tastes. The taste and the texture feel like they're coming from two different animals. And I can't identify which is which. You know, neither of them completely turn me off from eating it. You know, they still are pleasant. It's just that they don't feel like they should go together. Okay, now here's what we do with the jungle wood. I never make planks out of jungle wood. I use it for growing cocoa beans. Because cocoa beans only grow on jungle wood. For some reason. I seriously leave. Yes, I did. That's okay, because we are also going to plant some jungle saplings. There. And you can go right here. And this one will go Rish. And the last one can go, I guess, over there. Over time, those saplings will grow into mighty jungle trees. And from those trees, we shall grow cocoa beans. Now, the funny part about gardening in Minecraft, and who knows, maybe this applies to real world gardens as well, I don't know, I don't have a garden, is that you can grow one and get even more. See, one of the jungle saplings is already grown. What's going to happen, these are going to be here on this tree, well, pile of wood, and they're going to grow, I guess. Grow, ripen, whatever the term is. And when that happens, if we harvest them then, we get multiple. And then what we can do is we can keep one and plant the others. And we just continue this cycle and we'll have infinite food. Let's see. Did the bonus chest give me any seeds? Aha! Beetroot seeds. And wheat seeds. And potatoes. Okay, now I'm gonna craft a hoe. No reason to make a hoe out of anything but wood. Not like it tills the soil any faster. As you can see, we have water already next to us. So, and some beetroot there. And some wheat here. And we'll have the world's worst sandwich. Also, grow sugarcane, potato. Sugarcane. It is nighttime, so I'm going to go to bed. Aha! Cocoa beans are sprouting. But we don't harvest them yet. They are not ready yet. Things are growing. I want to make my bed blue. What's up, Ken King MC? How you doing? Good, good. That's what I like to hear. Make some charcoal. I hear chicken. Chicken. Okay, now we harvest the cocoa beans. We got 3, so we plant. Plant all 3. And then each of these will give us multiple cocoa beans, and soon we can have like 12 cocoa beans going at once. Because because 3 rows, 4 columns, we'll have 12 fucking cocoa beans growing at once. And we'll just have infinite cocoa beans. Because that is what life is about. Chicken. Where'd the chicken go? Chicken. There we go. This will become a barn. A barn. And once I have the ability to lure animals, I will lure them into this barn. We'll have even more infinite resources. Like eggs and wool. into the barn. Here, chicky, 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 chicky. Chicken. Cow. There's the chicken. Here, chicken. Ah! Hurry up, chicken! Okay, chicken, come here. Ow. Skip the night. My chicken laid an egg! I can use that egg in recipes! There we go. Check the cocoa beans. Not quite ready yet. Jungle sapling has grown! My cocoa empire shall rise! Seeds! Chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Here, chicken, 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 chicken. Might have been the chicken I already have in the barn. Ow. Well, I found where I'm going to be mining. Hey, rude! I was admiring a hole and you beat me up. That is rude, sir. Not a chicken. Nope, not a chicken, not a chicken, not a chicken. Hopefully that guy will lose interest. Why don't I build a new base? Because I don't want to. This is how I play. I play by hollowing out a mountain. But anyway, it's been a little over an hour, and that's how long I normally do these hanging out streams. So I'm going to call it here. And I do intend to do another of these, but I don't know when it's going to be. But yeah, I will do another one of these at some point. Hopefully I will see some of you there. Bye!